Greetings, my fellow YouTubers. I'm Joel, aka the Big D of Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews, back again with another review in my spooktacular October. This time I bring to you... my impression of that bit loud horny here. The Car. Released by Universal in 1977. Please don't sue. I'm just showing that off. Now, of course, that cover art is for the 2008 DVD release. Now, it has been released on Blu-ray, which I'll tell you about that later. The film stars James Brolin, Kathleen Lloyd, Ronnie Cox, R.G. Armstrong, as well as real-life sisters Kim Richards and Kyle Richards, who the following year would play Lindsay Wallace in the original Halloween. And of course, her big sister Kim would return as the telekinetic Tia in Disney's Return from Witch Mountain. Anyway, the film is about a mysterious car which goes on a murderous rampage terrorizing a small desert town. Anyway, this was influenced by numerous road movies of the 70s, including 1971's Duel and 1975's Death Race 2000. Now, I heard or read that this was considered to be like Jaws on wheels, since, of course, that was a recent hit for Universal a couple years back. Now, I am going to say that I first watched this on MeTV's Svengoolie years back, but he made it into his own with his own Sveng vision, using rude noises and what have you that wasn't in this. He used that's hard to explain, what have you. But anyway, yeah, long before Christine ever came out, there was The Car. Anyway, the film starts out with two bicycling teens riding down and go across the bridge and through a big tunnel, unaware that there is a mysterious flat-top black car coming up right behind them. And apparently, the car, once it gets to a bridge, actually, I mentioned the bridge first, so I apologize. At the bridge, it runs this one off from... it crushes the cyclist against the wall of a bridge and rams the other from behind, catapulting him off the bridge. Then, only a few minutes later, a hitchhiker tries to get to it. And he's playing a French horn. It's getting the attention... it's borrowing Amos Clemens, played by R.G. Armstrong, who, of course, would later appear in the original Children of the Corn and Predator. Now, although the film's rated PG, just like Jaws is, don't expect gory stuff, okay? But anyway, now, he's not happy with this hitchhiker's music being played. And he's mad as he beats up his wife, telling not to her, but says, "This is my wife." And so that was you playing that music. You better move along or something. And if I hear one more sound of that French horn, I want to stuff that thing right up your ass. You're going to be farting music for a year. Yeah, this movie does have some pretty funny lines and what have you. Kind of campy and what have you, and I understand. Anyway, then when he tries to, catch a ride from the car, it goes past him, gives him the finger, and then soon it kills him, and Clemens tells him everything he knows. but this car had no license plate. Meanwhile, apparently the car later kills off the town's sheriff, leaving his chief deputy, Wade the Parent, played by James Brolin, in charge. Now, of course, a couple of years after this, he'd go on to star in the Amityville Horror. So, let's see. He's now confused of what's going on. His girlfriend, Lauren, is a teacher at the local school. Well, he's asking her to cancel a marching band rehearsal for their safety, but unfortunately, her best friend, who happens to be the wife of Wade's deputy, Luke, played by Ryan Cox, well, he asks him to let them rehearse, to which Luke unwillingly agrees. Soon the car enters and attacks this marching band, and boy, it's really scary. And Lauren actually kind of swears a bit and gives rude comments and what have you, yells at the car and what have you. Yeah. And as they manage to try to get saved in the old cemetery graveyard, and apparently the car destroys a brick gate post and then leaves. Soon the car manages to try and do more damage, crushing and destroying more police cars, knocking off down to the hill, and made one flip over and then get blown to smithereens. Believe me, if you hear that horn sound kind of imitated, then you're gonna know that's the car. Believe me, people. Soon, when Wade tries to take it out, he learns he didn't even dent it, not even lay a scratch on it with his gun. Apparently, he tries to have a look. The window goes down. We don't really see much of anything, and the door opens up, but it apparently knocks him out. And the car has escaped. Now then, I'm going to get to the final part, the ending to this. I'm going to give you exactly 5 seconds to stop this video if you have not seen this movie. But if you're going to take a chance and find out what this is all about, you've been warned, okay? Here's your 5-second warning. Okay, now, when another member of the police drops Lauren home after visiting Wade in the hospital, apparently she's experiencing a big gust of wind occurring. She's unaware that the car is coming. She can hear it from a distance. And apparently that car made a big jump right through the middle of her house and killed her. Yeah. Right when she was speaking to Wade on the phone. Now, Luke informs Wade why it went after her because of the things she said to it. And also that it notes that it cannot enter hollowed ground. So Wade concocts a plan to stop it by burying it beneath a controlled explosion in the canyons that lie outside of town. When later on he discovers the car is now in his garage, but he manages to make an escape. He is soon, taking a chance and making a getaway from it, and heads off to the mountainous canyon area where his remaining deputies have set a trap for it. Let me see. Okay. Now, in the final confrontation, Wade and Luke at the edge of the cliff bait the car into running straight at them. And they do so, then jump aside as it goes off the cliff, and soon the dynamite is detonating and the rubble is falling on it. And then it shows one of the coolest things you could ever see. A monstrous demonic visage appears in the smoke and fire of the explosion. Boy, it's very eerie in a way. Shocking everyone. The final scenes show Wade refusing to believe what the group saw in the flames, despite Luke's insistence about what he saw. And that's how the story goes. The film's closing credits show the car prowling the streets of downtown LA, clearly having survived. But anyway, there you have it, the car. Now, although the film really got dissed by critics, but has however become a cult classic. Now, earlier this year, we finally got a sequel to this, a direct-to-video release called The Car: Road to Revenge. I've been wanting to see it since the day it came out, but I've been unable to find it, even at the Red Box. But anyway, now, of course, yes, yeah, okay. Now, it is available on DVD from Universal. Now, although Anchor Bay originally released it in 1999, and then, of course, in 2015, it was released on Blu-ray from both Scream Factory and Arrow Video. But anyway, that's going to do it. I like the car for certain reasons. It may have some pretty cheesy humorous lines and what have you, but I gotta say, it's a fun thrill ride. And I'm going to say, if you like Christine and you've not seen this, I highly recommend it. It may be a PG-rated movie, but you may have a hell of a time with it. Anyway, what did you think of The Car? Let me know what you thought about it in the comments section. Like and subscribe to my channel, and thank you for watching. Until next time, I'm the Big D saying, see ya.